Alright, America, this is get out there and grow something, part 2. Now here we got us some Egyptian spinach. Here we got one of these great tomatoes that didn't make it, right here in this little guy. This one here we got zucchini and corn. That one there, we got the second one is tomatoes and pumpkin. The third one is cantaloupe and watermelon, and I just planted carrots and squash. Now, I'm not a big squash fan, but I know if I cut it up, throw it in with my other veggies I do like, we'll be alright. Now, I am a half-ass gardener, folks. I am not pro in any way, shape, or form. As you could probably already tell, if you couldn't, I'm not pro. These are 3 grapefruits that have been growing for fucking ever. And they're not very big. I'm not very proud of that, but it is what it is. This I am proud of. I've got like 100 jalapenos off of this little jalapeno plant. Impressive. And we're gonna pull this one just for the camera. Just for the camera, baby. They're not the big, nice looking ones, but oh well. I'll get over it. Here I got either peppers or tomatoes. More peppers and tomatoes. Boom. Those are weeds. Those get pulled. Lettuce on deck, and cherry tomatoes are booming, folks. I mean, I don't know what's in the air, but we ain't buying no cherry tomatoes this week at motherfucking Publix, if it fails me. Got more right there. What's up with it? What I'm talking about. Now, this is a pepper plant that has been mauled. If I said that word correctly, mauled by ants. And part of me kind of likes it because they're not fucking up my other shit. They're getting all their food from this guy. And that's a pepper plant too right here. And they're fucking that thing up too. I don't know what it is about pepper plants. The ants love them. And then I've gotten like probably, I'd say, 6 good peppers off of this thing. They get packed by fucking birds, and then bugs get in there, because they're churning colors, you know what I mean? If you want to grow peppers, I would suggest grow the green ones. That way the birds don't see that red and come over and fuck them up, you know what I mean? This is another tomato plant. That's a weed. We're going to get that out of there. There's more lettuce. There's more lettuce. There's more lettuce. There's more lettuce. And these, I'm assuming, are going to be some big-ass tomatoes. They're looking good. I pulled one off of there because I thought they were cherry tomatoes. I forgot I planted some. I got your tomatoes from the grocery store, folks. You can probably just throw a couple seeds in the ground. Them some bitches will grow. If you go to farmers markets and you see Florida grown, and you know that thing carries seeds in it. I mean, bro, you have the seeds, you have what you want, and you know it'll grow in this environment. So, just a heads up. But yeah, folks, we ain't fucking off. We is not be fucking off. This is Egyptian spinach is already going. And if I haven't preached it enough in my past videos, I'm going to preach it some more. Get some Egyptian spinach. If you're in Florida, I mean, it'll probably grow anywhere, but fucking Florida, dude. It loves Florida. I don't know what it is, but I mean, that's what it's going to look like. It grows like that, and it's just got stem, and all the leaves on the stems are fucking spinach. And it's not bad spinach. I mean, I bought this shit from Publix, and it's just like, ooh, okay, I'll eat it. It's healthy. But this shit actually tastes pretty good. I'm very happy with it. It's dead now, obviously. I just left that as an example. I mean, dude, I'm 6'2". This is taller than me. That's what Egyptian spinach does, folks. It is the shit. If you didn't know, now you know. Got a couple more jalapenos on there. So yeah, we're gonna try to do it up. Again, I haven't bought any soil in years now. Maybe a year. I spent $100 on some soil, compost, manure, and tilled it all in. This is a bunch of nice soil I got from a friend of mine. He wanted to get his lawn down, so he put in some damn sod. And so he paid me $100 to dig all this dirt out of the shit that night. Threw it on the trailer, brought the trailer to my fucking garden, dropped all of it off right there. So, free fucking dirt. can't beat it with a stick. And if you don't know, Craigslist gives away free dirt all the time. You know, the blacker the better, obviously, but you know, just don't get sand like this. That's sand. You notice there's no green in here. It's just fucking sand. There's no good in this. I mean, it's cool at the beach, but it ain't good for your garden. So now, if you aren't a redneck, you don't know a redneck, or if you're not a redneck, you just burn shit. I said that in the previous video too. This right here is my fire pit that I burned for years. I mean, for years. And all this shit is amazing for your garden. I don't know what it is in the fire pit hatches. Actually, I do know what it is. This tree right here. Okay, it's been growing for, I'd say, about 30 years. Give or take. It's sucking up minerals all the fucking time. Throughout that 30 years, just sucking up all the minerals in the ground. And guess what? When you burn them motherfuckers, all the minerals are just fine and rich. And poof, you throw them bitches in your garden, I'm telling you, it's a difference maker. Now also, due to the fact that we're lazy here in this household, I have about 7 years of leaves over here on the left side of the front house. And I'm going to dig up that top, probably 6 layers, just get it out of there. And all that rich shit under it, where the worms are and stuff, that's going to be my compost. So I got free compost, I got free dirt, and now I got to look up on Craigslist and get some free cow shit or horse shit. Cow shit and horse shit is amazing, folks. The reason we don't use dog shit, trust me, I wish I could, is because there's meat in that shit, and it's just not very beneficial to the plants. You want something that was grain-fed. And, yeah, man, cow shit is the it factor. That's the only thing I'm missing. I need to get over there with a shovel. I need to get over to my fire pit with a shovel. And I need to lather that area real good, because this has already got compost and manure and fire ash. So I got to lather that area real good, and then I'll throw a little bit more on here before I till it. And then I got to find some cow shit and some horse shit. And we're in business, folks. And again, I'm not a professional gardener. My advice to everybody, which I got from another dude watching Grow Your Own Greens, was just grow more. If you don't want the bugs fucking your shit up, like my pepper plant with no peppers on it, that's all ants, bro. And I mean, I battle them constantly. But just grow more. So if I would have grew 5 of those, boom, 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 you know, 2 or 3 of them are going to make out pretty good. And it's just going to fuck up the rest of them. So just grow more, folks. You don't have to pesticide your shit. And I hate to hate on Miracle-Gro because everybody's for it. You know, apparently it's all Home Depot sells nowadays, it seems like. Miracle-Gro, Miracle-Gro, Miracle. It's garbage, folks. There's a bunch of fucking chemicals in there. That's why your tomato's 5 times the size of the fucking grocery stores. It's not cool, dude. It's not good for your shit. And you're eating the chemicals. So why would you do that? Just go organic. Get some regular topsoil. Get some regular compost. And some regular motherfucking cow shit. Ain't nothing to this, folks. And you swirl it all around in a wheelbarrow or on the dirt, wherever you want to plant your garden. You move the shit around. You just mix it up a little bit. And bam. You're growing, dude. There is nothing to this, folks. Oh, I live in an apartment. Well, fucking get some planters. I don't know what to tell you. This shit is easy. You just gotta give it a little bit of love and a little bit of attention. It's not something you just look at once a month. You have to be on this shit. I mean, it's not a game. You know? So, like I said, the ants, they're fucking my shit up. I gotta go to war with them today. So, what I like to do is I like to find an ant pile, shovel that bitch, and just throw that motherfucker out here somewhere. You know what I mean? That's usually the good way to get rid of the queen. At least give them a little bit of hell and some suggestion of moving. Doesn't mean they're gonna move. But I saw another video where Buddy takes ant pile from out here and he'll put it in there, and they'll literally go to war. It's kind of fucked up though. I don't know how I feel on my conscience doing that. As a God-fearing man, you know, God made ants to do their thing and people to do their thing, and you know, you just fucking throw a bunch of different ants on different ants. That's fucked up, man. You just incited a war. And I can't imagine having my head bit off by another ant. I mean, dude, that's got to be a vicious way to die. So that is on my conscience if I do that. I've done it a couple times. I'm not the proudest of it, but these fuckers are the devil, man. They'll eat your whole goddamn garden if you let them. So, you know, I've also seen a little thing with like they put cream of wheat in a Zephyr Hills bottle, and you know they just left it open, left holes in it so the ants could get in there. And I guess the ants eat the cream of wheat, and as it's wet or something, it expands and blows them up from the inside out. I mean, that's great for your ant control, but man, that's a fucked up way to die too. So, don't come to me for your ant advice. I'm just going to tell you, this is for beginners. This is not for professional gardeners who've been doing this since they were 12 years old, and then, you know, in the 70s. This is for somebody who just wants to get out there and try it. And I can tell you right now, as somebody who was that person about 2 years ago, I grew this. And I'm not good. I half-assed this fucking garden. I neglect it. And, dude, I grew like 40 of these. I had a bunch of 4 or 5 footers here. Here was all 6 footers. It was insane. I fucking had more spinach than I knew what to do with. Again, I don't know if I'm going to eat all these damn tomatoes. It's a lot of fucking tomatoes. That's just like 2 plants. So, we're going big, folks. This coronavirus shit's going on right now. We might need this shit. I don't know. So, hope y'all get out there and grow something. Hopefully I inspire somebody to do something. Because, man, you know, it's getting crazy out there, folks. I'm not trying to scare you or nothing, but it's not a bad thing to know how to do. Grow your own shit. I mean, you can read a book all day, and that's great, but until you get out here and you actually experience what the hell's going on, you're not going to learn this shit. And, but I can tell you this. We are going to have a booming garden this year. And again, guess what, folks? If half of this shit I just planted dies, I'm just going to grow 100 more different things. I mean, a pack of seeds is $4, and you get anywhere from, you know, 30 to fucking 200 seeds in it. If you want to go big, you go online and get your big shit. I mean, this is just for beginners. But, dude, just grow more. That's what I did. I grew like probably 10 or 12 fucking tomato plants. You know, cherry tomato plants. And I've got, you know, 3 or 4 of them. So, the bugs and just, you know, all around environment, life is going to kill your plants. So, just grow more. You know? It's not that hard, folks. It really isn't. There ain't nothing to this shit. The ancestors back in the day that had not one day of education could do this shit, so can you. Ain't nothing to it. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Get out there and do something.